What's happening, Delco? I'm Rich Shane, and welcome to the What's Happening Delco podcast. Today, I'm joined by Carly and Victoria of CFIT Fitness. Carly and Victoria, welcome to the podcast.
Hello.
Thanks for having us, Rich. This is
awesome. I always love talking with you ladies because there's so much great information that you provide, and the things at CFIT Fitness, the things you're doing are just incredible and life transforming for many people. Those that have not seen you on any of our spotlights or have seen any of the other videos that we've done or have never seen you at all, how did CFIT Fitness get started?
I think that's definitely, Carly was the spearhead. So we are sisters. I'm Victoria. I'll probably do most of the talking. And Carly, she started it actually 10 years ago.
Yeah. So Victoria and I are dancers, and we moved to New York to be dancers. And while we were in New York, we fell into fitness and we loved it. And we worked there in fitness in Manhattan. And then when we decided to move home, we saw that there was a market for it here. There's nothing like it around here. So we started CFIT. I started CFIT. It's going into our 11th year. Mm-hmm. And then a couple years after that, Victoria joined me, and we opened like sort of the new brand together, which was both of us, and added personal training with it as well. So, yeah.
I feel like we grow every year. Yeah. It just kind of changes, and we kind of roll with the tide of what works for us, what doesn't work for us, and what goes with the industry, which is an ever-changing industry. So.
Now, you said you grow every year. You are at that point where you're celebrating your 1-year anniversary in your new location, right?
Yes.
1 year
almost to the day.
Yeah.
Just big celebration. What do you have going on?
What do we have going on? Let's see. Well, one, we just had our CFIT Games, which is a super fun event that CFIT is based on community, and the whole amount of the CFIT people, we come together, we do adult games that are sort of like upscale, what do we call them? Like upscale gym class, basically.
Honestly, yeah.
So there was dodgeball, there was running underneath the big parachute thing, right? I mean, those are the things I remember from gym class back in the day.
There's one where we, I think we call it junk in the trunk.
Yes.
And it is an empty tissue box, and it's put around your waist like a belt. And you have to, the first person to shake all of the ping pong balls out of it wins it for the team. So there's
How did I miss this? How did I miss this? Fun. This sounds like so much fun.
Whether you've done CFIT for one class or you've been with us for 11 years, everyone is welcome. And it gets bigger every year. And that was on our 1 year anniversary, September 25th. So we kind of made it a double celebration for anybody who was able to participate. And, Rich, every class is a celebration here. Every class is a party.
Well, you mentioned classes. When people come to CFIT, if they have not been before, not familiar with what you do, talk about what people can expect.
Fun. I would say fun is our first word to put in there. You're definitely going to get a good workout. You're definitely going to sweat. But I think what we pride ourselves on is having you forget that you are working that hard because you're having so much fun. Whether it's one of our weight classes, even our bar classes. Carly and I tend to teach together. So you get instruction from both of us, but at the same time, we kind of keep it real. So we tend to make jokes and make fun of each other the whole time.
Listen,
but it distracts you from how much your muscles are burning.
Yes, that's exactly right. And because we teach together, we are sisters, we sort of have a different dynamic than other places like us. So I think what sets us apart with that is you're coming to work out, but we also have a really good time working out together, and that shows, and that makes people want to come back because it's definitely a family. It's definitely a community, and people feel welcome when they come, even one time. Yeah. We make you feel like your family.
What are all of the classes, the different classes that CFIT offers?
That's a wide range. So our niche, I would say, is dance fitness. So we do classes. One of them is called Mix Up, and it's a 3-in-1. So the beginning of the class is a Latin fitness dance. We like to put Pitbull. Pitbull's a big,
love a good Pitbull.
Big CFitter.
I wish.
Yeah, right. Kickbox cardio is the center of that class. And then the end of the class is hip hop fitness. So we also do all of those individually. So all of those are individual classes. Then we mold them together for one class. We have bar classes that involve little 1 to 2 pound hand weights and Pilates balls. We have stretch classes. We call it hardcore stretch. So it's stretching and abs, which are a really good mix. We have boot camps, early morning, 5:30 a.m. before work boot camps with a really great instructor. Mm-hmm. And we do circuit training, and we do step class, and we have trampoline class. We've got, fun. My gosh, we've got a bunch.
If you think of a class that you would like to do, we probably offer it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Tabata, turn up, weights, dance, tramps. Anything that rhymes, we have.
Yeah.
That should be on that needs to be on a t-shirt. Weight, dance, tramps. I think that would be fun.
I mean, you fit in a nutshell.
I feel like we say that. That is like one of our biggest phrases is put it on a shirt.
Put it on a shirt.
Put it on a shirt. Now, it sounds to me like whether you're a beginner, intermediate, or expert, there is something for everyone at CFIT. You provide different levels of fitness, and you really welcome that beginner to get on that journey to a full healthy lifestyle, don't you?
So here's the thing. When 100%. We started this, we noticed that there wasn't a class that had all levels in one. People were afraid to come to a class because they thought it was too hard. Then they didn't want to come because they thought, that's not up to my level. I work out every day. And what is different about us is that we have people that walk in that have never worked out before. And we have very advanced fitness people or dancers in the same class with the same people getting the same workout, but they're, some people are modifying, some people aren't. But the thing that makes us different is that we make sure that most advanced and the very beginner understand and get the workout.
Tremendous. Now, for those that don't know where you are, what is your location?
We are 477 Baltimore Pike. We are on the second floor, right next to Weight Watchers. We're the only 2 businesses on the second floor, right in Springfield, Pennsylvania.
And to find you on the web, your website and your social media.
CFIT, the letter C, fitness.com. And all of our social media handles are at CFIT Fitness.
Now, every interaction that I've had with you ladies, every time we've gotten together, you're high energy. And what I want to know, what I want to know from you is what keeps you motivated? What gets you guys out of bed every day?
What a good question. I do have to say we are super high energy, and that is kind of that's our base level.
Yeah, that is our base level.
But we are super normal. So we crash as well. We go home, we like quiet. We do have our levels of balance. We have people that come in and just assume that we are go, like all day long. And that's not necessarily true. So we cater to the fact that we cater and pride ourselves to the fact that this is fitness for everybody because we are just like everybody else. Yeah. We are not the fitness bots. I call them fitness bots that just look good and fake the way through what a fitness class is. So I have completely forgotten your original question.
Well, there are going to be those days. Look, we all find it. There's burnout. There's the life that we live. There are times when we're not going to be that high energy, or let's face it. You're going to wake up in the morning and go, I just don't feel like doing this today. But what motivates you? What's that driving force that keeps you going?
We absolutely love making people feel good. Mm-hmm. That really makes us feel good. When somebody leaves a class, or we can see somebody enjoying the class and we're up there and we're screaming and yelling and they're enjoying it, that makes us so happy. And we can leave and be like, that was so much fun. Yeah. Where if somebody comes up and they says, oh my gosh, that was so much fun. I totally forgot I was working out. We strive to do that every single class. And we're not lying. Like, we try and do that every single class.
No, we make sure we talk to everybody before class so you can kind of get a vibe of what is happening for them in their own world and what the collective of the room feels like. So it just happened this morning. If you come in and you're having a bad morning or a bad day and you leave feeling so good and happy. That is what gets us. Yes, we want you to have fun and we want you to work out and we want you to sweat and feel like this is the place where you belong. But if you walk in having a horrible, horrible day and you leave feeling like you can tackle something, or you just feel like, oh my gosh, I got to smile. That's really what gets us here in the morning every single day.
And that's the honest truth. Like that's we're on the struggle bus sometimes too. And after a good class, us feeling good, them feeling good, it makes all the difference.
Yeah.
You're well ensconced in the fitness world. Who are some of your mentors? Who do you look at and really get that? Where do you learn from?
It's a really good question. Like we said, we're based in dance. Traditional dance is our background. So when it comes to wanting to continue and to keep learning and to kind of dive into things, I would say mom.
Yeah, our mom.
Our mom got us into this about...
That's so cool.
I know.
Yeah, right? She got us into this. Yes, we've been open for 11 years, but way more than 11 years. We got certified in Zumba for the first time.
She made us do that.
She made us do it. We looked at her and we were like, you want us to do a 14-hour training for something that's nobody's going to want to do. This is not going to be a big thing. You are crazy woman. What are you making? It blew up. And we had the best time. It was so much fun. So honestly,
Mom's a Renaissance woman, isn't she?
Yeah.
We were like, Zumba, what is this? Is so
Zumba,
stupid.
We have to wear parachute pants.
Oh my God.
And it really took off.
Yeah.
It took off. So I would say mom, she's constantly telling us things that she's read in articles on the Instagram and
on the Instagram.
She loves a good social media scroll. But she keeps us in the loop.
Yeah. With what's going on. Oh, I think you guys should offer this. I think. So then we'll go and we'll start researching. So as far as like one person that we love or that we follow, there are so many because this is changing every single day. One day trampoline's really hot. Yeah. The next day TRX is really hot. So it is constantly changing.
Yeah. But I would say most inspiration comes from Carmela. That's her name. Little Spitfire. That's where the energy comes from too.
Oh, you can see her 7 days a week in class if you want to come meet her.
All right, come out and see Carmela. That's even more of an enticement, isn't it? You know, there's a lot in the news, and you see a lot that comes up about overall the health and fitness of our society. And it's not on an uptick. It's actually more on a decline. Where do you see what you do as part of the changing of that and the transformation so people can find fitness and live a fit, healthy lifestyle?
So it's funny that you say that because we think that all the time. We always think, what can we do? What can we do? And we started doing we're starting to do gym classes as a field trip for schools. So we've got second graders coming in and to teach them basic movements that are fun because second graders do not need to work out, but to get up, get moving, get off the screen, be active. Being active is fun because what are they used to? Sitting on the screen, sitting on their iPad, sitting on their phone. So we've got gym classes coming here. So that's something new that we're doing. We've got college girls coming here. There's
college. There's a new thing called Charge in a lot of the college chapters, and it's really just females in college band together to learn about different types of fitness and to eat healthy and to help each other eat healthy. It's really good. I think we would have done it if
it had been around. Yeah.
So we're involved in that. I think mental and physical fitness, mental health and physical fitness are hand in hand. So what I would wish for a society, all of us to evolve and change is that, getting up, getting out, getting into something fun that's going to help you mentally, that's going to help you physically, and that's going to drive the positivity into a healthy society if we all kind of do it in our own way, but get up and get out instead of, I feel like getting medicated and getting on the couch in a dark, behind a screen.
Yeah.
Which I think is why we're on the decline. And the technology is really changed some things. But you can also work out at home with us. So if you don't want to come in, you can work out at home on our live stream.
Yeah, live stream.
There we go.
Yeah, you got it.
And and keep the fun atmosphere that you get in person at home if you're still wanting to work out, on your own hours and stuff like that.
I hope what people hear and what really resonates with me is that it's never too late and it's never too early either. So the idea of getting a fit, healthy lifestyle can start today and create building blocks for your life down the road. And it's about flexibility. It's about metabolism. It's about, you mentioned, Victoria, mental health as well as physical health. It's all encompassed. And that's the place that you really find yourself in this world to help and improve and impact people's lives.
We have 16-year-olders with their parent, with somebody as a guardian, up to 76-year-old in class together
every day.
Every single day.
Yeah.
So there is never too early or too late to take care of yourself. Honestly, self-care has no limit.
All right, let's talk Delco. Now, I'm assuming there is a cheat day for you.
Yeah.
And if there is, and you're looking to go for a cheesesteak, where are you going?
Oh. Are you talking like Geno's and Pat's? Or are you talking like right downstairs to Jim's?
I'm just saying to you, where are you? You get to choose. I'm not going to tell you where to go. So you get to choose.
If I want a cheesesteak, I'm probably going to want it right now.
Yeah.
And then I can walk downstairs and we are above Jim's Steaks. So
do the smells, does the steak and the onions ever permeate the dance space there, the fitness space?
In the stairway to get up here.
Yeah.
So you're not dancing
like
in
smelling it.
Cheese whiz, but to walk up the stairs, especially in the morning when they're like starting the grills and stuff.
Yeah.
It's a nice way to wake up.
Yeah.
I would say that's one of the nice ways to wake up. Yes, that's not so bad, right? Now, all right, that one cheat day you did the cheesesteaks. Next time for a cheat day, where are you going for pizza?
Woo!
I love Coco's.
Yeah, we do love Coco's. Mike at Coco's, he takes care of us.
Right on Woodland Avenue, Springfield.
Yep.
Coco's Pizza.
You're on your way to work. You're on your way to the studio, and you need to stop off for a little refreshment, a little convenience store break. Are you going to Royal Farms or Wawa?
We're going to Napolitano Brothers.
That's not a choice. Carly. It's either or. It's like if you were doing a class and you said, all right, do you want to do this or this? And I came up with a third option. You're like, no, that wasn't part of the choice.
But you got to roll with the time, Rich.
Oh my gosh.
No, we would ship always Wawa.
Wawa.
Always Wawa for convenience.
Napolitanos
for coffee.
My choice, my Wawa.
And thanks for the shout out to Napolitanos. So that's your little space in the convenience store heaven world, right?
You like that? That was good.
They're Italian convenience, yeah.
If you had friends, family, and you wanted to give them that Delco experience, where are you taking them or where are you sending them for the day?
Ooh, for the day?
CFIT.
Yeah.
The whole day. Shameless plug time.
We're pretty shameless.
Well, Media.
Yeah.
Media State Street has a bunch of little stops and shops and stuff.
We do love Media. We love a good Sterling Pig.
We love Sterling Pig. Rose Tree Park to get outside is a good one just for this area. I'm trying to think of places we don't need a passport for.
Oh, wow. Okay.
With you, Rich. We are at CFIT 24/7.
Our life outside of CFIT is
right in our office is a big double futon. There have been days where we don't leave. But yeah, we do love Media. We love a good State Street walk. And CFIT's been known to do a bar crawl.
Yeah.
Every now and again.
I'm going to look for the bar crawl, the CFIT Fitness bar crawl. Now, let me ask you a question. Delco. If you wanted to explain or describe Delco, what is Delco?
Delco's an experience.
For sure.
It's an experience. You're born into Delco. You can be married. Carly's got someone married into Delco. He's officially a Delconian.
Yeah.
He goes to Wawa in pajama pants, so he's made it.
He's made it.
But I would say Delco is an experience. It's something it has loyalty. If you are true to Delco, you are loyal. You love the pride that we have in our roots and where we're from. And I would say wild.
Yeah.
Unpredictably wild in the best way.
I'm spending more time with you guys because there's a side of the world that I'm not seeing in life. So
Rich, endorphins make you happy.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I know that. Trust me. I do know that for sure. Yes. Yeah. Is there anything we haven't talked about on the podcast today? Anything that you want people to know about CFIT? What's going on? Just things coming up?
I would say what we would love to get out there more, and not to the people that already come, is that don't be afraid to come for the first time. It's really scary to go anywhere that you've never been before, or feel like you've been to one fitness class, you've been to them all. We guarantee a different experience, a welcoming experience, and something that has absolutely no judgment. So if you have never come to CFIT, or even want to come in and just talk to us before you come try a class, do not be afraid. Yeah. We are already waiting and welcoming you in.
Yeah, that's one of the most important things. People hesitate. And listen, we'll learn your name, and the second time you come, we will remember you. And that is really important to us.
You're not going to want us to remember your name because we're going to call you out in class and make sure you're having a good time. But that's the first thing that we learn about you. So
you mentioned early on, it's about fun. It's about fitness. And that comes across so strongly. If you are even a little bit hesitant, as you said, Victoria, come on out, just have a conversation, get to know CFIT, and get to know a healthy lifestyle, or taking your healthy lifestyle mentally and physically to the next level. I'm going to tell people, hey, tune in next week where we get wild and have fun with CFIT. This is going to become a weekly segment on the What's Happening Delco podcast. That would be so much fun. But I am always appreciative, Carly and Victoria, I'm appreciative of your time. Thanks for being a friend of What's Happening Delco. And we're excited because you're celebrating your first year. We met you initially when you were in your old spot, and it's so wonderful to see you grow and be such a fixture in the Delco community.
Well, we love What's Happening Delco. You guys, you keep us all in the loop, and you're talking about energy. Oh my gosh.
You know what? Delco is a supportive, it's support local. That is Delco. And that's really important to us. We support local, and we really appreciate everything that you guys do for supporting local, because we think that's really important.
Well, thank you so much.
Thanks for having us.
You probably have another one of your 72 classes a day starting soon. So get at it, right?
Well, we gotta chug down those steaks and Wawa and Palatano coffee. So we'll do that first, and then we'll shake it off.
Super. Have an awesome day.